The Spartans Barstool too. I mean, they were starting to they were talking to each other there, and again, they were both like competing over who's gonna win this game. And Dominic Minetti carries it again. Oh, and we have some Wi-Fi issues. We'd like to apologize about that. The mic might cut in and out. So, sorry about that. Yeah, Dominic Minetti so far is the main ball carrier. And Mays, he's picking up where he left off so far, running the ball a lot, giving it to the main ball carrier, Dominic Minetti. Dominic Minetti seems to be very trusted by Brian, head coach Stortz. Very trusted. And he brings the ball up again, pushes through the defense again.
He's almost at midfield already.
If it goes to 0, remember that. Okay.
Yes, that is definitely a first down. We have a Spartan.
That's what happened.
Kneeling on the field. Oh, no, he's fine. He was just tying issue. So far, pretty quiet. Nice night. I think it will become the environment will become more electric as the game goes on, as we normally do.
It's not that windy.
It's not. It's truly not. Nice night. And Cooper Hansen breaks free. He breaks free through the defense. Oh, he's going all the way. All the way for the touchdown.
7-0.
Unbelievable.
I told you Cooper
Wow! What a run there by Cooper Hansen. Matthew Mays, that is his first touchdown of the season.
Gets the breakaway right off the bat.
Yes, he broke free right through that defense.
That is scary. The fact that Conant just got a touchdown and TJ Ramsey was not even playing quarterback. That means straight out of injury just had a touchdown. And Cooper Hansen, great play right there.
I agree, that was a great play. Now, will the Spartans block the extra point here? So far, we've had issues with that, and it's good. And it is 7-0.
There's a lot to focus on.
7-0 Cougars. You see, now you see the Cougar crazies. The energy is there now. It's really starting to build here. I mean, you can even hear it among us three here. The energy is really starting to build. That is a great start, and that's also proving Glenbrook North here that, again, look, we're the better team. I mean, we are, without a doubt. I mean, that is factual. You could write it on paper right now. I mean, literally. You could write it in the history books for this season. We are the better team.
Back where you were saying, we're not that great at
Well, this
As far as I can get it do this and then do everything.
as much as
Cars more than I do.
Yeah, this year we've done pretty well on two-point conversions, and it looks like the cheerleaders are running out the flags that spell Conant. Again, the energy starting to bring it up here, and Conant is about to kick the ball away to number 3. That is Reese Marquez. And now, I am too. Reese Marquez last game, he said, quote unquote from him, that this Spartan team has a vision to make it to the playoffs, to possibly win a championship. But if they can't beat Conant, I don't think they're going to be able to win championship. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, yeah, truly, yeah. And they kick it away here. And number 3, Reese Marquez brings it up here about 10 yards, and he gets taken down by number 15. Yes, Connor Minogue on the tackle there. Again, Connor Minogue already standing out.
will you think that
You see, the thing is, Wes, when ranking teams, it's really hard because it's the record, it's the opponents that you play, it's the players you have, and also, do you have any commits on your team to go to college? Because that's the thing. When I look at Loyola Academy, they have a tight end that's going. I think he's going to Ohio State. There's there's players that are committed to Division I schools, and that's what definitely boosts them up in the rankings. Matthew Mays here, going to. Oh wait, no, sorry, forgot. The Spartans have the ball. Yeah. Number 3 on the carry, Reese Marquez. Yeah, last game, again, like I said, they said that they had a vision, and they thought that it was a big win over Deerfield, which, I mean, you know, it was, but their coach said it's pretty much a matchup that you could almost compare to McDonald's. That's what he said. That's what their coach, that quote unquote from their coach, that's what he said.
Man, you like McDonald's, but...
Oh, I'm in the shot show.
That's an interesting comment.
Yes. Oh! And number 9, Armando there. I had to throw it out there, so I didn't, so it was an incomplete pass, but Armando there, Hernandez, number 9, I just heard that when he put his hands on, I think it was number 63, or 61, if I'm not mistaken, it was super loud. It shows you that, you know, he brought some force on that. It shows that this is a strong defense, and again, another thing is, what should push us up in the rankings is that we have a really strong team. I mean, everything is pointing out that we do. And Connor Minogue and Cooper Hansen switch spots here. Incomplete pass again. Number 3 or 4? No, 4. JJ Schlenhart. I agree. JJ Schlenhart, it does seem like that's him. He's 6'4", 6 foot, 175, and he is a sophomore. A sophomore quarterback, I mean, that's impressive if you're starting on varsity as a sophomore. That means your coach, he's investing in you for a while, and the Spartans are gonna punt it away here. JJ Schlenhart, the quarterback, punts it away, and lands. It's rolling for a little while, and stays there. And TJ Ramsey was just on top of Graham Gottschalk. Seemed like there was something going on there. They seemed like they were a little mad at each other. But that would be a touchback. They will be placed on the 18-yard line. You see, that is the start that Glenbrook North didn't want, and that is the start that Conant did want. So it goes in our favor.
Scary hours for Glenbrook.
Yes, I agree with you, Nick. And it looks like Dominic Manitti is, or no.
Oh my God!
Oh, he broke free! Connor Minogue broke free! Oh, and he is slammed to the
Fire
ground!
department for this defense! Oh my!
They cannot take out this, I mean, there's a spark that was lit, and it is a full blazing fire right now for the Cougars. They are so hot right now. I mean, you could even see the Spartans, they don't even want to touch them.
If you say the fire department is the Spartans, I think they're all mad now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It's like a wildfire that's continuing to spread, and they can't stop it. And Mays, and look at this. Mays, he's a junior quarterback, and to be starting on varsity, he's doing really well. And they are taken down immediately over there. Dominic Manitti, gain of 3 on the play. That will be a 2nd and 7.
These explosive runs by Cooper Hansen and Connor Minogue can really boost the self-esteem for a football team.
Yes.
We're pretty confident right now.
You see, TJ Ramsey, he's a really good quarterback, even as a starter. Matthew Mays, I mean, this is an explosive start. We needed him from week 1, but TJ Ramsey, he had some time in the spotlight there, and truly, I got to thank him because he did really well. Cooper Hansen bringing up the ball now. Ooh, taken down by a good 6-7 Spartans there. I mean, when it takes 6 or 7, like, giant players to take you down, doesn't that say a lot in itself right there, how strong you are? And the Cougar Crazies starting their chance again.
I feel like this is not Friday Night Lights. I think this is going to be Friday Night Lights.
I think this is lights out for Glenbrook North already, I'm telling you.
I mean, literally, and Wes, Nick, all that I gotta say is that this isn't Friday Night Lights. This is almost like an NFL game, pretty much to me. I mean, like, it doesn't even feel like a high school game anymore. Oh, and hands it off again
It's a gain
here.
issue.
Dominic
Okay, it's a
Minetti.
gain.
Dominic
Yeah,
Minetti
so
picks up about
switch to them, and then I'll just put it on the
gain
whiteboard.
of 5.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
a gain. Oh no, first down there.
Oh, good.
Pickup of about 7.
Back to what you were saying about the NFL. They had their first game of the season just yesterday. Buffalo Bills, LA Rams. The Bills took it 31-10.
There's comments saying that the mics
And
were
you know
weird,
who's looking like
so I
Josh
listened
Allen
in
right
and it's
now?
like echoing a bit.
I agree.
So
You took the words out of my mouth there. Oh, and they hand it up again. Dominic Minetti blows through the defense again.
yeah, I know that,
Like we said,
but
he
it's just that
is
it's
so
echoing.
explosive.
So
I mean, and he just barrels through
yeah, it's like
defenses.
echoing a bit. So it's
And
the
he
mic.
just did it again.
It might be that it's picking up on both mics.
Oh, then let's unplug one. Let's
Okay.
mute one.
And that is a Cougar first down. Again, that is a first goal. That is what we need. And they hand it off to Dominic Minetti again. Ooh, and he is taken down short. Doesn't look like too many yards picked up there. About a 1 yard pickup there, but still that moves us closer to the end zone. That's what we need.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
See, this year it feels like more than ever as announcers that we have really, I mean, the energy feels so hot. Like, there's so much energy this year because we're doing so well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even as announcers, you can hear it in our voices. I mean, truly, like that makes you want
I'm
to be
screaming
here.
over here. I can't
Oh, yeah.
contain my excitement.
Matthew Mays. And Dominic Minetti with the touchdown. It is 13-0 Cougars.
This is just a beautiful sight for us.
Wow! We are only in the first quarter, and it is 13-0.
Well, for the past 2 games this has happened, and it seems like the third one has happened once again.
I'm just
Wow.
in shock. I was not expecting this start to the game.
Yes, I mean, this we're doing really well. I mean, seriously, like when I seen Glenbrook North, I thought, okay, there's going to be our first real test. So far, it's not even looking like a test, and the extra point is good again.
I mean,
Wow.
it is crazy. It's not even the 5-minute mark yet, and Conant has 2 unanswered touchdowns in this quarter.
Seriously, again, our defense, they're proving everyone wrong this year that just because we're a small team, you know, we're not a giant team like Loyola or something, look what we could do. I mean, look what we could do. We're stopping teams that, on paper, it looks like that, I mean, like I said, they're ranked in the top 30 this year. I mean, we're pretty much, we're showing that we could beat anyone at this point. I mean, I would seriously bet on that Conant could beat Loyola Academy.
Ooh, that is a hot
that
take.
is a hot,
That
yes, it is a hot take.
scorching hot take right there from
Yes,
Sean.
it is.
Just like you did last week. You said, I forgot what you said. You said
You see this?
You're having
you
a
see
lot
this
of hot
game?
takes.
On paper, it seemed like it was going to be close.
You said that Minetti is better than
Malik Frederick.
Malik Frederick.
Malik
that
the
was a
Freak
hot
Frederick.
take.
That
Do
was
you
a
still-
hot take.
Do you still believe in that statement?
I still do. Do you see what Dominic Minetti's doing this year? He is playing better than we've seen. I mean, he's one of the best running backs that we've seen in a long time. Very.
We're only in week 3.
Yeah, literally. We're
Let's
not
just-
even halfway through the season yet.
Let's just hope our players stay healthy and we keep playing the football we've been playing.
Yes, and that's a tough thing too, because we don't have a lot of guys to step up. You know, we don't have taken down immediately there on the return. Wow, this defense
this is a
is
slaughter
insane.
fest.
This defense is insane.
Oh my.
Oh my,
Well,
oh my.
the first 3 games that Conant has have been at home. So next week will be not only a true challenge for the Cougars
Vernon Hills
on
is-
the road, but against the Cougars in Vernon Hills. Because
That's the first away game.
Because Vernon Hills is also called the Cougars.
Cougars
Oh,
versus
yes. Cougars versus Cougars. And that's the first away game, so we got to see what they could do on the road. Number 4, that is JJ Schleinhardt. Number 22 with the carry here. Oh, and got taken down by Lennon Johnson. Says some words because he's excited that he took him down there. About
Good tackle there.
7 yards on the carry there. Yeah. About 8. It was about 8 yards. That is a 2nd and 2. Didn't stop him immediately, but we still took him down before he could get that first down. Again, this Cougars defense is really strong, and they're really out to prove a lot of people wrong that just because we're not ranked in the top 30, I don't believe we are.
If we get the win, we could be very close or even ranked top 30. I'm not sure with the exact rankings right now.
I will be looking, and swings it out to number 5. That is Jack Philbin, and he picks up. And he does not get the first down there.
Nope.
I have to say,
no gain on the play.
No, 3rd and 1. They get
Number 5 could have had more yardage right there, but he kind of, slid his foot and it stopped him for a second.
Yes, he could have definitely picked up that first down. But again, a lot of things are going right for us right now. We're out to prove a lot. We're out to prove that we're a playoff team and we're going to make it past the first round this year. Because in 2019, we lost in the first round. This time we're not, and number 22 picks up the first down there.
I believe number
22 is McCartney Calmer.
Looks like JJ got him a little toss.
And he was knocked out of bounds there.
I'm so impressed with the
First
Cougars
down,
right
Spartans.
now.
I am too. Again, like I said, we're out there to prove a lot of points. That just because we're not ranked, just because we don't get a ton of recognition, we're out there and we're going to make it past the first round this time. In 2019, yeah, it was a disappointment to go out in the first round, but this time we're making it easily past the second round, I think. Hot take again, and number 22.
That's not a hot take. I believe this Conant team will get far.
I believe we will too.
We all have hope.
I have hope too. I do too. A lot of it. I mean,
believe.
I think we're making it all the way to the third round, or even playoff. Championship. I want to see championship. I think championship.
Give me championship Cougars.
We're playing right now at championship level, but again, I don't want to say anything yet until we get to conference and see how we do against Barrington and Palatine.
Well, the first conference matchup
and Hoffman's not been doing good right now.
Hoffman Estates is the first conference matchup, so we'll see.
Hoffman Estates this year is 0-2. They've been rough around the edges. And JJ himself brings it up, and he is sacked. That is a sack. I'm not sure who took him down first.
A lot of guys did, though.
A lot did. I think that was number 18, Chad
Furtis?
Lost 5 yards there. Big. I mean, that was a big play there. I mean, 3rd and 6, that's 6 yards is a lot to pick up.
What we were saying about the Hawks, it looks like that they are 0-2.
I don't think this year it looks bad.
People have been clipping their wings.
You see, but also I like that.
That's a good term, Wes.
That's a good one. And it looks like JJ is set up with no. Oh, he's going to throw the ball here. He needs a big play here. That is a completion, and TJ Ramsey just didn't run up on him and take him down there. He let him move out a little bit and possibly pick up a few yards, but that's a first down. And Glenbrook North, the Spartans, are moving up.
They're getting there. They're showing some slight confidence and getting some yards and first down attempts, but
they're not totally
first down conversions.
They're getting first downs now. Our defense isn't stopping them, but you know what? So far, this season, I've noticed that we're playing like a championship team here as number 3 brings up the ball here.
Ooh,
that is Reese Marquez. Reese Marquez. Oh! And Connor Minogue just absolutely just made it look like so easy to take him out of bounds. Take him right out.
That is a big mistake by Conant's defense.
That is a huge setback there, I agree. You see, so far to this point, Conant is playing like a championship winning team. That is an extremely hot take.
Yeah,
but just because it is,
especially with the defense.
it is week 3. It is week 3.
I mean, they're playing like much better than last year. But just
they're
right now,
playing
it looks
much
scary.
better than last year. Last year they averaged giving up 36 points as they elect to run the ball that time. That is a pickup of about 3. And he was brought down by J.D. Gorski. J.D. Gorski, I believe, is about 6 foot.
I
he was
seen him in my classes. He's bigger than me.
I could.
Tall, big man.
What, about 6'2"?
Yeah.
Again, like I said, our defense and offensive line is much bigger this year than it was last year. So, and again, I did manage him on JV last year. He did hit a home run. And I believe we did give him the ball. As they throw the ball here. Oh, and that is a touchdown for the Spartans. And
It's waved off.
Is it?
Ooh.
It doesn't. I think you did.
Yeah,
I think he's just short.
I think
Just short, about 2nd and 7.
It'll definitely be.
Ball is on the 15.
No, he's definitely first
No,
and goal.
first and goal on the 2-yard line. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. The scoreboard wouldn't update, so then I could definitely know, because they are quite far down to see from here. But on the 2-yard line, so it was waved off. And now they're starting to they're starting to pick up some speed here. But the Conant Cougars, we are like the fire department right now. We are going to extinguish this fire. And that is not a touchdown as Conant takes them down.
Okay.
Wow. I like I said, very strong defense. Extremely powerful defense.
If they can get a fumble, interception.
2nd and goal with 16 seconds left to go. Will the Spartans make a play here? What do you guys think?
I think they're throwing it. That would be weird, but I feel like they're going to throw it.
I think they're going to let the clock run and let the first quarter end, as that is what they're going to elect to do. And that is the end of the first quarter, 14-0 Conant. Wow. What a start to the game.
I'm speechless.
What a start to the game there.
Yeah.
Because, again, Matthew Mays, first start back, first quarter, 14 points on the board. His decision-making is just, it's been phenomenal so far. And I want it to stay that way because, to me, I look at Matthew Mays and I'm like, that's a championship-winning quarterback right there. I mean, we have truly found D1 that we need.
If he gets injured again, TJ Ramsey's just going to fill that position, and they're still going to
Exactly. And then after TJ Ramsey,
You got Brady Tushner.
Yeah, we got Brady Teschner. I was watching him in warm-ups. He had some good throws.
He was getting a lot of snaps.
Yeah, they gave him a lot of snaps.
Maybe he'll be in at the second half. Maybe.
But that's if we get a big enough lead.
See,
Maybe
if
they
we
can
have
throw
a
it
big
in.
enough lead, if we have a big enough lead and they elect to not let Mays build up his stats a little bit, I could see it. This year, our center, though, he is a bit smaller than last year. This year, it is Armando Hernandez. Last year, I believe it was Alex Valdez. But Armando, he seems to be as strong. Don't let his size fool you.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can take those guys down.
And, I mean, like I said, don't let his size fool you.
Exactly.
Do not.
See,
Jackson
here we go.
Young.
Start of the second quarter
Center right
coming
now.
up right now.
Start of the second quarter, like Wes said. And they elect to throw the ball here.
And he drops it.
Wow, Butterfingers.
Butterfingers, get the candy bars out. Butterfingers right there. Wow.
Butterfingers.
He's got small sticks of butter attached to it.
He was grabbing some movie theater popcorn with too much butter on it.
He had
and
soap
he just
on
tried to
them
catch that
hands.
football. Oh my.
He had soap on the hands, and it just slid right through his hands. Right through.
Squeaked right.
Unbelievable. I'm really shocked by that drop right there.
And it is 3rd and goal here now. Do you guys think that they'll end up going on a 4th down play if it gets there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think they will too, unless they get pushed back.
Sacked all the way back to like the 10-yard line. Yeah.
And they look to throw the ball again.
Actually,
He's running it.
Yeah, they're gonna throw
Oh,
it.
an incomplete.
Wow.
That is what we need.
Crucial mistakes by the offense right now. They need to get this touchdown, but it looks like Conant's defense is having some amazing coverage.
Yes, this is what we need here. Again, our defense is really good this year. Really strong this year. Lennon Johnson, he had great coverage there.
Great
Again,
tackles.
he is up against someone that seems to be a lot faster than him. So, again, mismatches. You always need to look for that in football and even in basketball too. The mismatches are key.
But sometimes you can, if you go against somebody undersized, you can beat them.
Yes,
you know?
and
It's all about
look
the-
what Lennon did. He did that.
It's all about the mentality and
Yes.
physical strength.
And they go for the field goal, and it is good. Field goal is good, and it is 14-3 Conant. Whoa. We are doing absolutely amazing. This is like, we are
I'll take
proving,
field goal for that. I don't care. We're still in the lead by 11.
we are proving a point here against Glenbrook North. We are proving a point. Well, we're proving that this is our home. You're not going to come to the Den and beat us. You're not. You're simply not. But also, we're proving a point that we are great candidates to be a 3-0 team to start the season, possibly 4-0 next week against Vernon Hills.
We're basically saying, get out of our den before we do anything more harmful to you.
I think we're basically saying we're not playing around. We're serious. We're a football team. A playoff football team. We're not messing around.
I agree. We are a playoff football team. I like the energy.
Sorry, we just got a little too excited.
Yes. And we are about to kick it off. Connor Minogue and Lennon Johnson seem to be the two that will be receiving, and it looks like Connor Minogue will be receiving it. Oh no, Lennon Johnson, or no, and TJ Ramsey brings it up here. TJ Ramsey! And he is taken down, but a great return by him. Again, that is always how you start a great run there, is a great return. That is always what you need. That is a key to a great offensive push.
Looks like he only got tackled by one person there. So
Yes.
maybe if he wasn't in that position, he might have just gone full steam ahead.
Yes, again, well, he likes to go by TJ, but TJ Ramsey, he's very fast. So it's very hard to catch up with him.
It's scary.
And Mays is going to hand it, or no, he's not. He's going to throw it here. Breaks out of the pocket again, and Mays is carrying it up the field. Oh, and he elects to run out. Good decision there by Matthew Mays. Run out. Don't get injured again. Don't get hit. Avoid aggravating that calf injury again, because he is the key right now to winning this game and winning more, even though we still have TJ, and TJ did great.
That was a smart play by Mays because he could have slid, but that would have been really risky, and it was a smart decision by him to just run out of bounds and get some yardage on that play.
I agree. I think team doctors here, his doctors did maybe tell him, don't slide and avoid getting hit at all costs so we do not aggravate that calf injury again. And Matthew Mays is going to hand it off to Dominic Minetti as he brings it up here. Barrels through the defense there again. And again,
Should we just call him
great
Dominator?
pickup.
Should we just call him
I
Dominator?
agree.
Yeah.
Let's just call him the Dominator.
I don't even think we need to say his name. You already know who it is.
I agree. I mean, the Dominator, he has a nickname now. He does. I mean, there was Malik
Coined
the
it.
Fre-
Trademarked by
Nick Pasternak.
Yes. And again, we had Malik the Freak Frederick, and now we have the Dominator, Dominic Minetti.
Heck yeah.
He has earned this name for himself, and not sure who brought it up there.
I think it's
Maybe-
Minetti. I see him down.
And Dominic Minetti did bring it up again.
Sorry, Dominator.
Oh man, we need to write that down. I think we should write that down. I'm going to actually write that down right now. Because
This
again,
is very, very important information, folks.
Very,
Dominator equals Dominic Minetti.
Extremely important information right over here. We just had to write it down.
Matthew Mays getting ready to get the snap. Looks like he hands it off to Minetti again. Sorry, Dominator.
yes, the Dominator himself the one who barrels through defenses. And, you know, I think a good comparison here for Dominic Minetti is David Montgomery. Absolutely barrels through defenses, makes it look easy. Simply
Or
like
Derrick
that.
Henry, maybe.
I could see that too. I could definitely see that.
But I think a David Montgomery is a fair assessment
Yes.
for what we've seen, because
I mean, this is only week 3, but again, I mean, this is a great week 3 so far, and I have a feeling we are set up for a great season, and this is not the end of greatness for this team. I mean, again, I think we will be broadcasting into the playoffs. I think we will. Dominic Minetti brought up the ball there, as Wes did just mention. That is 2nd down and 3, a pickup of 7 there. Dominic Minetti is doing...
Dominator.
Oh yeah, Dominator.
Dominator?
It takes a little bit to get used to calling someone by a nickname, but that nickname will stick. Dominator it does bring up the ball again here, and that does look like that will be a Cougar first down. Again, Coach Brian Stortz, that's his name, for the Cougars. Been here for the past few years. I think he really is entrusting the Dominator here. Really has a lot of trust in him to let him run the ball this much.
I think Dominator is ready to play some college ball, and
I think he will be in college ball. I think he will be. You know,
Yes,
he is a senior.
Oh.
So wherever he goes in college, I'm definitely going to have to go there and watch him in college. And the Dominator brings it up again, I believe.
I feel like the offensive line
just kept it.
The offensive line is doing great.
Yeah.
Now the defensive line on the other side for the Spartans, they're just falling apart.
Yeah.
So,
Offensive
cool
line's
fact.
doing
Though
really good.
I think we should see how
Cool.
our defense
Okay, so-
is doing, because like sure they stopped us on the first drive, but then they let up a field goal.
I mean, a field goal is a field
goal's
goal.
fine,
I mean, a field goal is a
it's
field
just
goal.
3
but
points,
soon
you know?
it'll turn into a touchdown.
Touchdown would put them at 10 points for the Spartans. The Dominator brings it up again. Cool fact, the PA announcer is Mr. Grana. He is a business teacher here, and I mean, it seems like he makes, when every time that he says Dominic Minetti, the ball carrier, and anyone, it seems like he puts like
Emphasis.
he puts so much into it. It's not
He's like
just
Dominic Minetti. You can tell that just strong.
It is 2nd and 4 as Dominic Minetti. Oh, and it is an incomplete pass there, I believe. Incomplete pass. Yes. Incomplete pass.
I think it was intended for
3rd and
Johnson.
4. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Intended for Lennon Johnson, as Nick said. And it looks like Minetti is, well, the Dominator is in the backfield. And looks like they're going to run the ball here again.
Ball on the 8.
On the 8-yard line, I mean, they're in range. And touchdown! An 8-yard touchdown.
2-1
By-
nothing. 6 more on the board.
20-3. Looks like Dominic Minetti was, or
Dominator.
Dominator was the ball carrier there.
Got
Great
that.
touchdown. That extends the lead for Conant. Right now it is a 17-point lead, and if we get this extra point, that is an 18-point lead, and we are seriously making a mark on this season. And next week, if I'm gonna look at the rankings after Saturday and see if we're up there, because we deserve to be up there. We really do.
Forgot the Spartans had scored.
And that extra point is good. You see,
Just
I think
barely.
that is some. It looked like it may do it by a decent amount, but 21-3, 18-point lead. But also, I was gonna say that, I mean, maybe Miss Novak needs to call up like IHSA and say like, come on, why aren't we ranked? I mean, look what we're doing. We're doing things that not every team can do.
I think Glenbrook.
Why are we not ranked? I mean,
I don't know.
it's simple as that.
Kind just doesn't make sense.
I know. I mean, we really should. We deserve to be. This is a really good team.
I think Glenbrook North should just forfeit it at this point.
I mean, you know,
Conant
wouldn't
is
say they
dominating.
forfeit. Well, I wouldn't say they forfeit. They still have like
They have 2
7:52
quarters.
left on the clock in the second quarter, especially with another half coming up. It's entirely possible to catch up.
And someone came behind us.
That would be Mr. Morbeck.
Mr. Morvac.
I have no hope.
He just told us that if we need help from any professional, that don't ask him. So I'll take the advice.
VCR from 1987. I'm your guy.
Okay.
I will take that advice.
Helpful information.
Number 19 kicking it away. That is
Caden Ryan.
Caden Ryan.
Is that a B?
Not sure Caden Ryan. And it looks like it is a kickoff off to the right.
Looks like it's a touchback.
And it will be a touchback, and they will start on their own 25-yard line. Again, the energy today, it seems like a lot of students are tired after school, but I mean, right now it
Also
seems like
seems like
today
they're
the crazies are a little tired, but
Yeah,
trust me, as the game goes on, it's just they're gonna get louder and louder.
You know, maybe
I mean, we are the best
Yeah.
student section in all of Illinois high school sports. Simple as that.
I think
we
we're up
have
there.
the best.
Yeah, we have a great
Nick,
fan.
Nick,
I
we
would
are.
say- I would say.
I
Nick
think
and
last year you could say
I
that,
would
but
say
I don't
that-
know. I haven't seen
I mean,
stuff
I
haven't
up
seen
on
anyone
like slow
else in
shape
there.
page.
I mean,
student
last
section.
year, yeah, we
So I can't
definitely
really say.
were. We were the number one. This year, I mean, there's still no competition. We are number one. And
I don't see any slip
dominant-
and slides in
and
the stands. Okay.
They took
just
him
saying,
down
just saying.
immediately there. It looks like J.D. Gorski, Jonathan Gorski took him down there.
I can't really say
It looks
anything
like that's
much
going to be a
else.
second and 13, a loss of 3 yards there,
I-
taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I can't say much else because I haven't been to any away games. This is my first 3 high school football games that I've already been to. Amazing, that we've already said. I know. I think this would probably rival some of the best student sections over here. Even maybe like the best. They voted the best name team, the Freeport Pretzels.
Pretzels.
Yes, that is a actual team.
You know,
Unbelievable.
That's something that I'm happy about, that we're called the Cougars, not the Pretzels. I mean, that would be...
Well, I mean, a
be
lot
tough.
of teams are called the Cougars. Like, I'm wearing Kane County Cougars merch.
I like the connection you made there. There's Kane County Cougars. There's the Conant Cougars. There's the Vernon Hills Cougars. There's
BYU.
BYU. I mean, there's so many teams that are called the Cougars.
There's
So-
also a lot of teams named Spartans too, though.
But also, you already know who's the best Cougars of all, and that would be the Conant Cougars.
Yes, Conant.
We're the
Yeah.
best. We
I
are
feel
the
like
best.
Nobody does it like us.
No one does.
Yeah.
You could not.
That's what I kinda
I mean,
like.
you could simply not compare a Conant game to any high school, any other high schools. We are simply the best, and
That is way out of bounds right there.
they throw it away there. It seems like they threw it away, and the crazies are chanting again
Yep.
I'm hearing
on this
cricket.
beautiful night.
I'm hearing crickets on the Glenbrook North
I know.
fan section. There's like hardly anybody.
I know
They're
what
probably
happened.
waiting for something good to happen.
You know,
Not even
truly. It is Wes, I agree.
I like that that's the sweet.
And
sound
Cooper
of-
Hansen is set up as a cornerback here, and that is a completion. And TJ Ramsey, I mean, he just took on a player that is about 6 foot, almost like 190, maybe 195 pounds, and pushed him out of bounds. I mean, that is a mismatch there, and it shows how strong they are. Even if it's like a 30 or 40 pound difference, they could still do it.
Yeah. So it seems like now. Take time out.
pause the game right now.
Yes. And it looks like they are going to throw the ball again. Oh, incomplete.
Another drop there.
Yes.
That's
You know,
Butterfingers.
You know, I wouldn't call that Butterfingers. I mean, at this point, I don't even know.
I wonder if they're chanting
I
that
don't
in the
even know.
crowd.
I don't even know what to call it because it looked like he could have caught it, but it just went off his fingertips. I mean, I can't really call that Butterfingers. We could call it Butterfingertips.
Good.
Butterfingertips.
Mini Butterfingers.
Mini Butterfingers. And halftime, there's about 7 minutes left to go in this quarter. 7 minutes till halftime. And they like to throw the ball again. And a sack there.
He
And
gets
that looks to
sacked.
be by J.D. Gorski. Wow. Gorski, I mean, to be one of the biggest players on the field, it seems like no one is defending him because he is simply just pushing through everyone and getting to that quarterback, taking him down. That is what we need right now.
Yep.
We need plays like that.
Exactly.
Especially with a player like JD, you know, he doesn't get the most tackles and stuff like that, and with him making a huge play like that, I think that's really good for us.
Last year,
Absolutely
he didn't have a great season. It was very foreshadowed by the seniors last year, but this year, I mean, he's a senior this year. He's stepping up, and it looks like they're going to throw the ball again. Oh, Butterfingers there. He could have had it, and it just went right out of his hands.
They need to switch.
Everything-
They need to switch wide
everything
receivers
is
right
going-
now.
I believe
Everything
it's
is
4th and
going
16 now.
terrible. Everything is absolutely going
I think there's just
terrible for this Spartans.
I think there's just
No shot they
there's
go
a
for
sprinkle
here.
of bad luck on that Glenbrook north side. I don't know what's going on.
I know.
I wonder
I
how
was expecting-
I wonder how Glenbrook South is thinking of this.
I think Lake Park was a closer matchup than what we're seeing right now.
I know.
Oh,
You know,
hot take.
truly at this point, Lake
Not
Park,
wrong though.
Lake Park
I don't know.
was definitely better than this team so far. Was
I
definitely
mean,
better.
there was more struggle on the on the offensive side for Conant to get
Yes.
through the
And
Lake Park
punted
defense.
it away. Connor Minogue lets it drop. He's gonna pick it up.
Drop,
He brings
pick
it
it
up
up,
here and
and
made
they'll
it past the big
like
C
they'll
in
be
the
on
middle of
the-
the field, past the midfield. It looks like it's
Oh,
gonna
really?
be at the 45-yard line. The Spartan.
Hey,
I
Sean.
think they might be on the tip of the C, but that's
And
just
the
my
Spartan 48-yard line.
yeah.
So
I think
I
I'm
was
C.
3 off, but
Sean, I got a question for you. Do you think Conant gets a touchdown before the half ends?
Oh yeah.
yes. I mean, simply, straightforward, yes. All right, there is 48 yards to go. They are on Spartan 48-yard line as looks like Mays is going to bring the ball himself. He elects to throw it away there as he was about to get sacked by number 15. That would be a 2nd and 10 on the Spartan 48-yard line.
Good decision there.
It was a great decision there. Smart play. I mean, smart playmaking. Very smart play.
High IQ by Matthew Mays.
Yes.
Another
he does
thing-
have
another
very
thing
good
to add
football-
on
very
to,
high football IQ.
Another
Sure.
thing to add on to the greatness of the Cougars.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
And it looks like Dominic Minetti will be set up in the backfield. And
I'm ready here. Let's see what they do.
will Mays hand it off to Minetti, and
There
he will. Minetti broke free there for a second. And that looks like it's going to be a first down for the Cougars.
That's a gain of 12 on that play at the 36-yard line.
Yes.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 once again at the 36.
Yes, gain of 12, like Nick said. And on the Spartan 36-yard line, we're starting to get closer to the end zone again.
Definitely seems like
We're starting to barrel through this defense again.
If they don't get a touchdown, they can at least get 3 points.
I mean,
Yeah.
even a field goal at this point, I mean, just to cap off the half, that works. May's going to throw the ball here. He needs to break free here again, and he should just throw it away at this point. Oh, he throws it. And,
Oh!
Interception there possibly?
I
by
think
the
that's going to be
Spartans?
waved off.
I think it will too, because his knees were on the ground before he caught the ball there.
I think Matthew Mays mistaken the Spartans player for a
And
Conant player because he just threw
Well,
it
no,
away.
I think he just wanted. You see,
He shouldn't have thrown it. I think he should have just
I think
he should have just ran. That was a risky play right there.
I think
He
he
should've
should.
thrown
I
it
think
out.
he.
Or throwing it out, yeah. Not throwing it at the field.
side.
2nd and 10 on the 36-yard line again. It was.
I think they're back a couple yards
Oh,
now.
they got pushed back.
I believe 9 yards to the 45.
Oh, and now they're on the. Oh, wow. 9-yard pushback or 8-yard pushback. Oh no, 9. Brought it up a little bit there. Dominic Minetti.
It was previously 2nd and 17, but
Yes.
now it is.
Now it's a 3rd and 11.
Okay, they got a gain of
So-
6. Now it's time to throw the ball.
Actually,
Is it?
it's
I mean-
3rd and
Or-
13.
Or do we try? Or do we tap those big guys in front and say, lock
They're
us
kind of
down
in a-
for
They're
us?
kind of in a sticky
Create an
situation right now.
opening and let Dominic Minetti just go.
Yeah.
And it looks like
they ran. and didn't
Minetti
work.
was the ball carrier there. Pickup of about.
Oh, it was 3rd and 13.
And wasn't that 4th and 7?
Gain of 6 on that play as it was 3rd and 13. Actually, not 3rd and 11. On
Will
the
they
previous.
go?
Looks like number
or will they take- it
53,
looks like they're gonna
Harley Sterry, was taken out right there, and
Looks like they're
looks
getting
like
ready to kick.
number 59 it came in, Jash Patel.
Haven't seen him out there
Haven't
much.
seen it. He's been out there a little bit. Seems like he's had very limited playing time, but he's a good player.
Let's see what he can do here. He could be just as good as Harley. Who knows?
I
We have
mean,
a
yeah.
strong team.
We do.
I
You
have
see,
hope.
Jash Patel, I did actually go to Keller with him. I
Time
went
out for
to.
the Cougars.
I did go to. Thank you, Wes. It is a timeout for the Cougars, but like I was saying, I did actually go to junior high with Jash. He actually had a locker right next to me.
Oh, wow.
So I did talk to him quite a bit back then. Now I don't really talk to him because I haven't seen him in like 2 years. I just recognized him this year.
Oh.
So, yeah, I did know him for a
Like
little
when
bit.
he was on the football field, though?
He did play football at the time. I'm not sure for who. And it looks like the Cougars are back on the field here after talking over what are we going to do.
All right.
And they did talk over what they want to do, and looks like Mays is on the field here.
Oh, they're going to go. Wow.
It's a 4th and 7. They really got something planned
A dicey
here. I mean,
move.
Do they throw it or do they run it?
I think they
That-
throw it, and,
oh.
and he elects to throw it. Deep
He
throw
throws
here.
it
He's
deep.
open.
Oh, and he just missed it! Oh my!
Oh,
Just like
wait,
1
and that's
yard.
Spartans ball.
That is about 1 yard, like maybe 1 yard in front of him, maybe a little less, just out of reach. So close there.
An amazing idea, just couldn't get the execution there.
It was a great play. It was a great
Yes.
play drawn up there, but
I think that's why I
Didn't
think timeout well spent. If they would have pulled it off, I think that was a beautifully used timeout.
But also, I think Storts, he does know, we can trust our guys here. They've been playing, our defense has been playing fairly well.
And
So-
plus, plus they're still back behind the center logo.
Yes, and it looks like they're going to throw the ball here because they need to pick up some some big gains here. They do throw the ball here. Completion. To number 6.
Oh, and he
That
just
is
got
Alex
sandwiched right
Burt.
there. Absolutely sandwiched by that defense.
Yes. Complete to Burt about
Gain of 10.
5.
Oh, first
Oh
down.
no.
Gain of 10
First
on the
and 10.
on the 43-yard line now.
Yes.
Spartan 43.
Pickup of 10 there.
I'm looking for an interception right here. or a
Again,
fumble.
we need better
That would be
coverage.
interesting.
We need better coverage.
That would
right
be
now.
good for
right
us.
Right now we're sleeping, but we need to wake up after that play. And they're going to throw it again. They're trying to pick up decent yardage here, and he decides to keep the ball. Quarterback JJ brings it up here. That is another
I don't think that-
Spartan first down. A pickup
Oh,
of
it was.
So Sean, with Glenbrook North having the ball now, do you think they're going to get a field goal, a touchdown, or they're just going to let the clock run out?
You see,
No, they're going to get a touchdown.
They're going to continue moving up constantly like they are. They're passing the ball. They need big yardage. They want to put points on the board before this half ends.
Also,
Do you think they're going to be able to, though?
I think Conant's defense has this under control, hopefully. And
Looks like it there.
Immediately tackled.
yeah, immediately taken down there. Our defense, again, right on him. Number 5, that is Jack, filled in. With our second down and 5 on the 32-yard line. Again, we need our guys to step up here.
2 minutes, 15 seconds
We
left
just
on the
we just
clock.
need some defensive stamina.
I mean, yeah, we know we need to, we need to stop these guys. We cannot be falling asleep right now.
I'm not worried about our offense right now, but defense, I mean, this could be scary here, but we're
Right
still
now
up by what?
We're still
18 points?
We're
18
still,
points,
yeah.
it's a comfortable lead. If we can stop them when it matters, which is right now because we're getting closer and they can throw a big play here, and they're going to throw it. Is that an interception?
No, I
it's
believe he
not.
just got
No.
caught. He caught it and just got brought down immediately.
And that was a catch by number, I believe that was 36?
87.
87?
That would be Patrick Schaller. Schaller, yeah.
Shaw.
Minute 30 left on the clock in the first half. Nearing the end, it's 21-3 still Conant leading.
Yes, 3rd and 3 now. Pickup of about 2.
Here we go.
And they're going to throw the ball again like they did last time. And
This time I
TJ
think
took
they
him
got
down
it.
immediately after he caught the ball. That was
Oh, they're going to say
number
no.
20. That was
Looks like 3rd and 3. Nope, they're going to say yeah. They got it.
26. That is a Spartan first down. That was a pickup of about 4.
And they're going to get
1
ready
minute
for another
left
play.
in the half.
They're definitely
They're
trying to
gonna throw it
drive
again.
down and get a
No, I think
touchdown.
he's just
Looks like
running. The QB's running.
He's running.
He's running.
He found
Up to
an
the
opening,
Ravens. He's got a
and he
first
ran
down.
out.
Good out of
He
bounds.
found an opening there in the Conant's defense. I mean, again, Conant is falling asleep right now. We cannot let this happen. It cannot happen.
Clock
If you're
stops
letting,
right
if you're
now.
letting the
Think about
other,
our offense right now. Right now, we need to think about defense and stopping these guys right where they are.
if you're letting the other team's quarterback run with the ball, it's not a good sign.
Then again,
It's not.
their defense
Especially when
also
he
did
breaks
that.
free. Especially when the other team's quarterback breaks free. That's not good.
They need to.
Also, to add on though, they their defense let that
I
up
do wonder
to
what
us.
Ryan Storts is going to say
early in the game.
to Conant.
Is Harley out there playing? 'Cause
Harley,
that-
yes, number 53.
Okay, because it seems like somebody's
know,
missing out
probably.
there. I don't know that
Harley
the.
is a defensive lineman and an offensive lineman, and we have him for another year after this. Again, it seems like he really controls the defense here. He's really calling the shots for the defense. It really seems like he's he's that leader of our defense, and it seems like he's doing a good job at it.
Timeout called by the Spartans.
Yes.
As we approach halftime, we'll have an interview with Mr.
Yes.
Morbeck with
And the Grill
in charge.
Club.
Yep.
Yep.
The Grill Club.
And we'll also have a couple minutes to share our thoughts as we usually do.
Yes, we will recap what has happened in this exciting first half of
This
the football
exciting
game.
first half of the 3rd week of the football season.
Yes.
So far, it's been a great first 2 weeks, and we're already off to a great start to week 3. And
Let's see if
great
we can
first
close
half.
it
Again,
out. Let's see if we
that's
can
some-
stop him here,
you see,
close
we're
it
seeing-
out.
But we're also seeing consistency here. We're having great first halves. And they elect to throw the ball again, and the quarterback brings
Andrew
it up here,
just
found an
runs.
opening, and he ran out of bounds again.
You might have gotten
Ran
the
it out
first down.
again.
Might have.
They need to have better coverage on the QB right now because he's just running
That
away
is
Oh.
with the
a
ball.
2nd and 2. About a second and 2.
39.5. Oh, he's actually stopping the clock. I see. He's running out of balance to stop the clock, so they have more time to get into the end zone.
Right now, but
That's right. They are
39.5 left in the first half. They gotta.
He's on the 11-yard line.
Cougars gotta stop him here.
On the
There's hope for
11-yard line now.
interception right here.
And it looks like they're going to elect to throw the ball again because they need to move quickly, and that's what they're doing here. And
here they
JJ throws the ball
It
again.
was a
Incomplete
spike
there,
there.
throws it right into the ground.
that is a spike.
Yeah,
34.2
they did spike it right into the
left.
ground. So usually when someone
Third and
spikes
one.
the ball, they snap it, and then they immediately spike it.
But that was like
Stop
a.
the clock.
That was like
that
a.
time he ran, tried to find someone, and then spiked.
Apparently, I think he just. I think they
He
were
didn't
going.
wanna
I
get
think
the
they were
flag.
going for a passing play, but he couldn't find anyone.
But
Flag
then-
on the field.
yeah.
Realized that.
Hold on for a second. Flag on the field here.
Oh.
And
Oh, maybe that's why he
and the
spiked it.
Spartans coaches
Oh, looks like they're
are
going
screaming
back.
right now.
They're
and
going
they're
back.
pushed back by 5 yards.
Ooh, that is crucial for the Spartans.
That is very crucial. That is,
Oh,
that could be a big thing.
intentional
pretty good.
grounder.
That is the flag right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not good.
Wow. Yeah, that could really
That might be
prove to be
10.
a huge thing in this game.
How many yards are they set back from that?
I think 5
yards.
probably.
The ball is on the 19-yard line now.
Yeah, 3rd and 6.
Third and
Five.
6. Yep.
So, yeah, push back by 5.
But that's still. Hey,
And
every
the
yard
Spartan-
matters.
Stop
Hold
him
on for a
here.
second. Spartans call a timeout.
Oh. Timeout.
Spartans call a timeout.
Yep.
Spartans
There's the
call a
final timeout.
That is their
Final timeout. Called by
final
Spartans.
timeout till halftime starts.
34.2 remaining in this half. The clock is ticking, and the Spartans want to get a touchdown, so they're using up those timeouts for sure.
Yeah.
See, something
Trying to
that
play
I
it
gotta
through.
say. I'm looking at the Spartans jerseys, and who do they scream to you when you look at their jerseys? I see
Glenbrook West.
Yeah, I was gonna say Glenbard West.
Glenbard West,
Green
my
Bay
bad.
Packers.
I wouldn't say Green Bay Packers.
Oh, what's
more
that
say-
one college that Christian Watson came from?
I wouldn't know.
North Dakota? Was it North Dakota?
North Dakota.
North
That
Dakota
might have been.
State.
North Dakota State. That
North
might have
Dakota. North Dakota is the Fighting Hawks. North Dakota State's the Bison.
been. And it looks like
Also, North Dakota State is continuously begins to be the best in the is it FCS? Yeah, FCS.
When I
it
see
looks like that the Spartans coach is arguing with some of the officials here.
speaking of uniforms, I see the Baylor uniforms when I see.
Oh yeah.
I see Baylor, or Oregon Ducks.
Not Oregon.
A little bit of Michigan State because they're the Spartans.
True.
It's just with the yellow
Just
and a
with the
different shade
yeah,
of green,
yellow.
but I see that.
And the defense is ready
Well,
for
they
another
actually,
pass play.
the Spartans actually do have an alternate jersey.
Defense
that
is ready for another pass play here.
Like doing all.
And Harley is ready too.
Here we go.
There's the pass again.
Pass
Oh,
incomplete.
Incomplete. Pass intended for number 1, Tariq Taha. He is a wide receiver
I
and
believe that
linebacker.
will be turnover on downs, I think. Or that's fourth down. Yep, turnover
Fourth
on
and
downs.
6. And
Or-
the ball is on the 19-yard line. Are they going to go on 4th down? Are they going to go for the field goal? I
Looks
think
like
the
they're
smartest
bringing out-
choice here for them is to go for the field goal.
I
Yes,
think they're bringing
I
out more. I think they're bringing out the other line. I think they're going for the field
Yeah,
goal.
special teams.
Actually, no, it's the turnover and downs. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
And this is 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
And they're just gonna
And they're
spike.
gonna kneel
Or
it.
the
Nope,
kneel.
they're gonna- it's a quarterback kneel there.
So now they're gonna-
Mays kneeled, and they're going to run off the field now as
That will
end
be the
first half of play.
Even though we have
Second
20
quarter
seconds.
is over.
Yeah.
Team is exiting, going to the locker room to talk over the quarter. And both
Yeah.
teams are exiting the field now as we speak.
3, 2, 1.
That is the end of the second half.
First
so,
half, actually.
Nick, Wes, what do you guys think about so far what we've seen? I think we've seen a lot of improvements I think we did fall asleep there at the end, but still, we do lead by 18 points. Again, the Dominator was very explosive. I feel like we need more guys to step up, though. I mean, the Dominator cannot. He can't just be the one-man show here. You know, we need Mays. I mean, well, Mays has been doing really well, but we need
I think what you're trying to say, Sean.
Kennedy. We need some of our other guys to step up too. Minetti can't carry us all the time, at least. All the time, at least.
I think Sean's just trying to say we need to play as a team and have all our guys come together and win this game.
Yes, not just have the Dominator, just have all the weight on his shoulders to do it himself.
What's your thoughts, Wes?
I would not lose hope in Glenbrook North, though. You saw them threatening in the final minutes there. And even if it's not all doom and gloom, as they actually have, they're actually going to get the ball in the second half. So, yeah. Second half kickoff.
But I'm still surprised by the outcome of this first half. I was expecting a close game between both teams, but, we kind of have a Conant-led game right now.
Yes, and it was the first half like previous games. Very good, a lot of points scored, and, really drive up the score, drive up the lead, put some distance between the two teams here, and I hope we can pick up right where we left off. So, now we're going to cut to our halftime show where we have interviewed Mr. Morvek.
With the Grill Club.
And the Grill Club. So,
here we go.
See ya.
So if you've got an event.
All right, welcome back, everyone. After that halftime, so again, let's start where we left off last time. What do we think about this game so far? It's been a really good one.
It's been awesome. 21-3, maybe not the biggest score that we've had
It's
the
definitely
past 3 games, but still, it's amazing how much this team can go at other teams and just put the pressure on them.
I think Glenbrook North had a lot of confidence going into the game, as Sean would say. They would, the Barstool page was like, oh, we're going to beat Conant and stuff like that. But right now, they're having a serious talk right now off the field, and they look scared. They don't look that confident. I mean, Conant has taken the advantage of the game for the first half.
Yes, and also something to say that the Spartans Barstool, they put a timer on their story saying how much time to beat Conant. They had 6 hours on it this morning.
Wow.
And guess what? That has really backfired this game. Really backfired. Really backfired. So, off topic a little bit. So there's a Kona ice truck here, and I gotta ask the one and only Wes. How's the Kona ice?
Great reaction.
Delicious.
Shout out to the
Kona ice.
Kona ice.
Truck.
We're not getting paid to
Should we just
sponsor them, but check them out if you see them. They're like a truck.
Some of the best Kona ice. Some of the best ice around. Ton of flavors. Really good tasting.
Shameless plug.
Yes.
Shameless.
And the band is getting back to their seats now.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Moving down the field.
Broadcaster's kiss, I should say.
Not chef's kiss.
Not chef's kiss, broadcaster's kiss.
And we are almost ready for the third quarter here, as right now they are quickly just getting their legs warmed up quickly. Small break. What do we think that Mr. Storts had, said to this team? What do we think that Storts said to them? I mean, what are some takeaways from?
I think he said, "Bro, that offense, you're doing great. Keep up the good work." I say, he said to the defense, let's try to be a little more. Let's try to read their plays a little more. Try to get on them and get them fearing us. We want to put fear in our opponents.
I think we struck in some fear into them, but we need to have us in their nightmares.
I agree. When they go back to Northbrook, I hope they'll never forget this game. That we just absolutely, hopefully, will demolish them. Just
dominate them.
Yes, the Dominator himself is already doing that.
MSL Player of the Week again?
Oh yes, he's a strong candidate so far.
Vote.
I would honestly just say I always like to use the term steamrolled.
And there's 129 added to the clock now.
Looks like the Crazies are about to do the roller coaster right now.
Yes. Phone flashlights are on, and it looks like the roller coaster is going to happen, as Nick pointed out.
Maybe a little early, probably.
This is our signature.
Other people are doing it too, though.
I don't think
they're just flashing their lights,
they're just flashing their lights. They don't see what's coming. They don't see it. Here's the roller coaster.
I think I know the reason why you took play-by-play.
Yeah, there we go. Our signature move, the roller coaster. And again, the Spartans, they just don't have enough people here to do it. 1 and 2. They're just not as cool as us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many schools are.
Yeah, we do have a very great high school here, a really good football team this year. Very good football team. And we need more of this.
Here we go.
If your child is in middle school and you're thinking about sending them to high school, if you're moving, come stop by Conant.
Yes, Conant should really be up there on your top choices. We have really good sports teams and we're really good academically too.
Shameless plug once again.
Oh, and also,
But at least this time it's for our school, not another brand.
Kona Ice should just officially sponsor us.
they should.
Exactly.
And that is the end of halftime.
Yes.
Let's get ready for second half kickoff.
Sean, you ready? You ready? Are
Yes,
you
I
ready to see
am.
what both teams will do?
Yes, I am. I cannot wait for this kickoff here. Number 19 kicking it off. That is Ryan Caden.
He's been having some good kicks. He's a good kicker.
Caden Ryan. Yes, he is a good kicker. He has been, some very long kicks there, and that's what we need. Push him back as far as possible. Very far. The farther you send him down the field, the better. And he kicks it off now. And Ryan, and that will be a touchback. And they will be the Spartans 25-yard line to start.
Oh, looks like they're going.
First and 10 here. Will they continue passing the ball?
It looks like they're going the same way that the. Oh no! Yeah, they're going the same way that the in the second half or second quarter.
I think they will be passing the ball still because that went quite well for the most part for them. But again, I hope Storts was pretty straightforward on that. That we got to get better at that. Coverage needs to be much better. And we just can't become lazy since we have made some point. As number 3, number 9, Armando Hernandez, which he is a wrestler as well. He took on the ball carrier. I'm not sure who that was.
I personally know Armando, and he likes to go by the name AJ.
Likes to go by AJ.
AJ Hernandez. So yeah.
Well,
at least that's mine.
Maybe we should write that. Maybe we should write that down, eh? Yeah, looks like they're going down the ball on the 19.
Lost 1 yard on that play, second and 11. And complete pass there. Third down and 11, taken down at the line of scrimmage on the Spartan 19-yard line.
Let's see if they can hold back. I'd say Glenbrook North, get ready for what's about to come from this Cougar defense. They ain't holding back. They're going to push you into that end zone. They're going to try and get you a safety.
I agree. I like the enthusiasm, Wes. I like it.
We love it.
Yes, we do. We need it. A safety wouldn't be bad, but I think I'd prefer a touchdown. I like a change on down.
Well, safety would just give us
Flag
the ball.
And false start there. False start on looks like it's going to be the Spartans. Looks like false start on the Spartans. I believe that's what it was.
Another misfortune for the Spartans.
Yes. A lot of things are not going their way right now, and that is another one. That will push them back 5 yards. It was a false start on the Spartans.
Things were definitely
on
going
their
well.
14-yard line, and things, like Nick just said.
Things were going well last week against Deerfield.
Yes,
for Glenbrook.
not today though.
Not today.
Not today.
Deerfield no longer matters. What happened. They won. Congratulations. This week matters.
What stays in Deerfield.
And it looks like the quarterback will bring
I
up
agree,
JJ. They take him down immediately, pretty quickly. That's a pickup of about. That's a pickup of about what? 7 or 8. Oh no, he got the first down there. 16. 31-yard line there.
Gee.
So pickup of 16.
Great job. I have to congratulate them on that one. Great job getting to first down.
Not so great job for the Conant defense, though.
Yes.
You know, it was a good play there by the Spartans, but Conant needs to do better. And Connor Minogue is just sitting there in the backfield, not even covering anyone. I did want to emphasize that. He probably should have moved up a bit, but again, he also needs to expect that the Spartans are probably going to run the ball. They're not going to throw it unless they need to. And they brought the ball up there. 8-yard pickup. It is 2nd and 2 on the 39-yard line. Spartans, 39-yard line.
Here we go.
And they run the ball again. They elect to. Oh! Wow. That is a Spartans first down. Huge hit there.
Run down by TJ Ramsey, number 4.
Yes, first on the 49-yard line. 10-yard pickup there.
Yep, indeed, indeed. Yep.
A point I want to bring up is if Spartans dominate the ball this half, this could be scary for Conant.
It could be, you know, and the Conant's defense right now, they're not, I mean, they're slowing them down, yes, and making them actually work to get first downs. Oh, flag on the field.
I think offside.
Oh, no, play clock, it went to 0.
Ooh, so delay game.
0. Yep, delay of game penalty. That's what pushed them.
Go back. Do it again. You gotta go back.
Seeing the offensive line.
15
Oh, sorry about that.
for the Spartans. Push them back again. A lot of things aren't going their way here. A lot of things aren't. So how's that Kona ice, Wes?
You're still eating it.
I know, it's a big cup.
Is it worth the value?
Yes.
It's only $5 for
And
this
they snap
classic
the ball
cup.
Again. They elect to run it again. Finds an opening, but gets taken down by the Kona defense again.
I'm
First
just.
and
Pickup of
15.
about 5.
Looks like, yeah, $5 for this classic
2nd and
cup.
15? No,
Oh.
touchdown. Gain of 3.
$5
2nd and 12, actually. Correction.
$5 for this classic cup. I got one for me and my brother,
And
who's in the stands currently.
What a good sibling.
I agree. And it looks like the Crazies, again, bringing more energy to this game. I mean, again.
How about they just,
can't ask
they're
for much
just
more
like
this game.
chanting
This
along
game
the
is
party
going-
in the USA.
This game is absolutely going our way. And they elect to throw the ball again.
Oh, it is!
Lennon Johnson!
Oh!
He brings it!
Oh,
He's going all the way down for the touchdown
all the
flag.
way wide open.
Oh, and that is just.
Touchdown to flag on the field! Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on, it might be waved off. There's a flag on the field. Hold on.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hold off on all excitement for 1 second. Flag on the field. There's a flag on the field.
Hey, even though there's a flag on the field, we needed that energy right
If the
there.
penalty is on the Spartans, then we might just have to decline that.
Hey, as I just said, even though a flag was thrown, that interception, quote unquote, is just the energy we needed, the boost, because it looked like Conant was kind of slacking there when Glenbrook North had the ball.
Yes, and you
I
know,
think
again, it's
Glenbrook
another
North
interception
should,
there. Again, I mean, we've been doing good this year. I mean,
Oh,
getting
after the
finding-
interception, it was an illegal block in the back.
Ooh.
But it will still be a Cougars drive, but they'll start back more. But still, they still get the ball. Hey,
There is
maybe not a
upside to that,
touchdown, but
Wes.
they still
I
got the
agree.
ball, and that's
Dominic
enough for
Minnini set in
the
the
offense.
backfield. Matthew Mays has done a very good job so far. I mean, he has been doing great as quarterback. And Dominic Minnini carries the ball again, taken down there.
Correction on that call by Sean. It's a dominator.
Oh yeah, the Dominator. Gotta get used to that still. I gotta get used to this.
Just trying to engrave it in your brain.
Gain of 8, 2nd and 2, 33-yard line. The Spartans, 33-yard line.
Wes should do an ASMR about him eating Kona ice.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Seriously. Wes,
me
you,
do
you
it right
might-
now?
you could- oh, and run the ball again.
Want me to do it right now?
Yes, Cougar first down there. Didn't see who carried the ball there. Ball was over the 27-yard line. That was a pickup of 5. And again, we're moving consistently. Consistency. That's what we need.
Looks like TJ Ramsey has the ball.
TJ Ramsey, he does have the ball there. Brings it up. Yes, TJ Ramsey again. He's making his mark. He's making his mark right now on this Cougar football program. I mean, this is last year. And there was a penalty on the play. Not sure for what, but like I said, TJ Ramsey, he's making his mark on, Cougar football. He's seriously making his mark. He's done really well. As a backup to become starter in varsity, play 2 games, throw for over 400 yards almost in 2 games.
Unfortunately, it'll be a holding on the Cougars. So it looks like I don't think they got the first and 10. I think they're going back.
That's a tough blow. We cannot afford penalties right now.
And now they're saying
The 28-yard line, and it looks like
Almost intercepted right there.
there was a blocked pass there by one of the Spartans.
oh, actually, he's still 2nd and 10.
So they're going to rule that an incomplete pass as it did land on the ground before he went to pick it up.
Oh, I said it was almost an interception because somebody could have easily dived for it on that play. It was up in the air for a split second.
Could have, but
It's still, that's a risky
it was
throw
a
right there.
possibility. Yeah, it was a risk.
I mean, but good defense right
This game is all
there.
about taking risks. And TJ Ramsey brings up the ball again, finds an opening. Is he there?
Oh, look
and he
at
has the touchdown!
Touchdown!
TJ Ramsey!
Cougars!
Wow! TJ
20.
Ramsey!
27-0. 6 more on the board.
What a play there! We are making huge plays.
Sammy go fish.
He was kind
Many
of quiet today. And
He was.
now he is speaking loud with that play right there.
Yes, from going to starting quarterback on varsity because Mays is injured, now to possibly a 2nd-string running back. Competing with the Dominator almost, but the Dominator is going to get most carries. And also today, I'd also like to point out that we've been doing pretty good on the extra points. We've probably emphasized that in practice. Extra point is good, and it is 28-3. Conant.
And
Wow.
Beautiful
7
score.
minutes
I
and
love
2
to see
seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and we're getting close to the end of the game already.
Yes, you can't consider the game out of reach yet. They could still possibly, it's still possible that they could come back.
It's just 3
Unlikely.
touchdowns.
Yeah, it's unlikely that they're going to be able to, because they need some really
Actually,
good,
more than that. It's actually a lot.
They need a good 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns.
That's
to
gonna
win
be
the game.
tough. That's going to be tough, and they also need to stop this
Cougar
fast-paced
defense.
moving.
Not even the Cougar defense. Even if they get past the Cougar defense, the Spartans defense still has to shut down our offense.
Yes,
And
but
that's a
also,
task in its own.
But you also need to question, if this game becomes out of reach, do you put in some of the guys that are mainly on JV that don't get a lot of starts on varsity? Do you do that just not to risk injuries of your varsity guys?
Maybe to test the waters, yeah.
I think that we should save our players for Vernon Hills next week.
I agree, and I will
Indeed.
actually be at Vernon Hills, so
I think I will try to make it there.
yes,
I
it is
don't
a
think
Thursday
I don't
game.
think I will, but I know I'm gonna be in Hoffman Estates.
I will be in Hoffman. I will be
Cause like I
at
keep
all
saying,
away games.
Barrington as well.
Oh,
cause like I
yes.
keep saying,
That's gonna be a good
my
one.
mother went to.
I can't
Hoffman,
wait for the
she-
homecoming game. Oh, and he drops it.
Johnson, did Cougars get it though?
Congrats to our
Back up.
Conant varsity soccer
Oh.
team. by
That is
winning
a
the.
touchback there, by the way, so that will be on 1st and 10 on the Spartans 25-yard line. And you can continue now, Nick.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting a little off topic right there. But congratulations to our Conant boys varsity team for beating Barrington and winning the tournament that was going on last weekend. And it was at Barrington too, which is really impressive. It was on Saturday.
You know, the soccer team right now, they are ranked, I think it's 25th in the nation.
Oh yeah, I
We're
believe
ranked
so.
25th in the nation. We are 6-0-1. So if you ever get an opportunity, come support them. They've been doing great this year, and that is a complete pass there. And he brings it up. He tries to swing outside. Did he find an opening? He's trying to get through, but the Cougars just take him down again. It's what we need. We need to, take them down right where they are.
Our fall athletics are
That is
looking.
a 2nd and 8 on the play.
First,
No, that is
it's
a first down. That was a 10-yard gain there. From here, it didn't look like it. From here, it didn't look like there was too much of a yard pickup there, but that would be 1st and 10. The ball is on the 30-yard line, so actually they picked that up on 20.
Our fall
Touchback.
athletics are looking pretty good this year with the
They
boys
are.
soccer team
See, I think this
and
year
the football team.
This year I'm going to look at the soccer team schedule. If they have a home game, I think I'm going to have to attend it. I think I'm just simply going to have to.
The hype is real,
Yes, it
folks. Come support them.
And they elect to run the ball again. And the Cougar defense brings them down behind the line of scrimmage, it seems. Oh, no. Pick up about 1. Pick up over by 1. Oh, no. They pushed him back. 2nd and 11. Loss of 1. Again, the Cougar defense. Looks like they're awake now.
yeah.
Again, they're making,
They've only given up 3 points, Sean.
yeah, it seemed like in the second, towards the end of the second half, they started to fall asleep there as, they brought their passing game. Oh!
Intercepted!
Again!
Brings it down the field now. Oh!
I think they tried to do. I think they tried to do a trick play right there.
They did because they passed. So they passed it outside to the running back. The running back threw it, and an interception by Cooper Hansen.
Give it
Cooper
another
Hansen,
interception.
2nd interception of the game. Cooper Hansen,
Second
he's a
of the
really
quarter.
good player. He's
Second
a
of the
really
quarter.
well-rounded player. He has improved much from last year.
2 plays, 2 interceptions. Man, the offense is crumbling.
You said the defense was falling asleep. I think they're more alive than ever. They didn't get that. I don't think they got any interceptions in the first half. They got 2 interceptions in this third quarter right now.
They have definitely woken up. At the end of the second half, I felt like they started to fall asleep because they were giving up a lot of, they were giving up a lot of passes there, and it looks like the Dominator did bring it up that time.
The domino has fallen.
Domino has fallen.
I can come up with so many nicknames for the domino.
Indeed.
It's a catchy name.
I think we should all agree that he should be named the Dominator.
Oh yeah.
He just dominates on the field.
Domination. Right there.
Yeah, he dominates defenses. Truly, he makes defenses. You see, he's making this defense look like they're in 7th, maybe 6th grade. And
Oh wow, I was gonna say freshman, but I honestly, it looks like our behind-the-scenes crew is dancing right now as they are our Conant Sports Network cheerleaders.
dancing right now. Yes.
Yep.
Now they're like,
Got a lot of energy.
yes.
Let's zoom in on.
Shout out to the behind-the-scenes crew.
Yes.
They make all the
They
magic
make everything
happen.
possible. They make
Yeah.
everything
Yes,
possible.
yes.
Dominic Minetti is set up in the backfield now. And they'll elect to carry the ball again. And that's practically the whole Spartans team on top of them now.
You ever try Prime? I had my first bottle today. I'm loving it.
With 3 seconds.
It's helping me
on
get
the
all this energy.
15-yard line.
Another
So hyper.
shameless plug by us here in the booth.
2nd and 7 on the 15-yard line, like I just said. Nitty set up in the backfield again. And it looks like Mays And that is about a pickup of 2. Connor Minogue brought the ball up there. Pickup of about 2. Oh, 4 yards, 3rd and 3. On the 11-yard line. So
I find
they're
that
about like, almost 10 yards out from. And about 10 yards out from that, from another touchdown. So again, we are barreling through, and TJ Ramsey brings it up again. He has an opening. It is a touchdown. TJ Ramsey, second of the game.
Cougars. Second,
Unbelievable.
another
34 to
touchdown.
3.
TJ Ramsey, 34-3.
Unbelievable. What do you guys think of this? TJ Ramsey, he's really made his mark.
Rolling through.
Oh, and our
That's
Conant,
what I need to say.
our cheerleaders, our personal cheerleaders are excited. One is doing the orange justice.
Unfortunately,
it is 2022, folks.
They did not write, though, on the little whiteboard they got, they did not write touchdown.
Yes, and again,
Well, that's
like
fine.
I was just saying, what do you guys think of TJ Ramsey? He's making his mark. Second
Look,
touchdown
there
of the
you
game, extra point is good.
Shout out to the special teams.
35-3.
They're doing much better than the first 2
Much better.
games.
They have really picked it up. I mean, they've really improved. That must have been. I mean, there must have been some emphasis there on that. You know, they need to do better. They cannot. You know, we cannot have them block all of our extra points. We can't.
Sean, when you woke up this morning, did you expect a 35-3 Conant lead at this point right now?
I know. I'm gonna be honest
Nope.
with you.
I definitely didn't.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you two. On paper, I was not expecting this. Because Taft and Deerfield, they're definitely better than Wheeling. I mean, that's like, that I have no doubt in my mind they are. And they're about Lake Park level. But I was not expecting this. Another blowout, second of the season in 3 games. We are a championship winning team.
I wanted to put down that it was going to be one of the closest matchups of the season.
Oh, I was
like
saying
16 before coming into these final couple of days. I thought, these Glenbrook North, why are they here? We're going to destroy them. Coming into a couple more of the days, getting closer to the game, I'm like, you know what? Maybe they are right. Maybe this will be closer than we thought. Now we see it here.
Caden Ryan about to kick the ball off now. The Cougar Crazy's electric as always. Definitely picked it up
That is
from
high in
the
the air.
game. It will be a touch, or no, and he's going to return the ball here. Almost finds an opening, but the Cougars take him down immediately. This is what we need.
So I finally finished my Kona Ice, and I have no idea what to do with it.
Okay, so out of 10.
Yeah.
Rating out of 10. How good was it?
Texture, taste, everything.
I thought
What
it
is
was
it?
really good. I think it started to get a little bland, but that was probably because I didn't add enough like flavoring in there.
You're eating it for so long.
They actually like give you the ice, and then they put flavoring things that you do your own flavors with.
Oh, like a
Looks
syrup?
like they shut off the lights on the truck, and I think it's about to pull away, maybe.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I guess no more Kona Ice.
All right, and the Cougar
Sad,
defense
but
is out.
understandable.
The Cougar defense is out.
I mean, the concessions are.
Cougar defense is out, and they are ready to take down again. And it looks like they found an opening again. Another hole through the defense, almost. That will be a second down and about.
2-4.
Was on the 29-yard line.
The clock
Down
is.
and 1 actually. So there's a 9-yard pickup. They are on the 30. It's no. Some quick math quickly. Sorry.
2 plus 2 equals 4. What you said? What you said? Cool.
Ball's on the 33-yard line. 2nd and 1. So they started on the 25. I believe that was. They elect to run in here again, taken down. That might have been at the line. No, that is a first. That is a 1st and 10. Harley Starry with the tackle there. 1st and 10. Of 9. They're on the 42-yard line now.
The clock is under 2 minutes now as the third quarter is about to come to an end.
Yes. And then at the start of the fourth quarter, I'm going to give the play-by-play duties to my buddy Wes over here and let him get his first chance at calling play-by-play.
And actually, I have a question about that. Are we supposed to switch seats because no?
No, you pretty much just do play-by-play.
So how do we do lineups though?
We'll talk about that in a second. Again, I'll fill, like we talked about earlier. At it again,
Same with our broadcasting team.
Our broadcasting team, excited as always.
And they're dancing again.
Yes.
Probably
Even
our
sponsor,
own
Mr.
crazies.
Shrek.
Probably our
His dad.
Oh, he
Probably-
never dances.
Oh.
He's always just, sitting there.
I know.
But
Sitting there,
he's the
no.
reason
And
why we are doing
Conant
this.
defense. Oh, and they elect to throw the ball here. Ooh, almost an interception there by number
close.
23 Cody Badiki. Almost intercepted it there.
So
He was
close.
frustrated. He punched the ground. We can't be doing that because if you punch the ground, you
You're
don't
gonna
want to
get
become like that MLB pitcher that when he punched the ground, he broke his hand. That
Oh,
happened
yeah,
to Freddie
the-
Peralta, and it happened to another Brewers pitcher.
Actually, no, I don't think it was a Brewers pitcher. I think it was a Cleveland pitcher. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
also, Freddie
Aaron
Peralta, he did that, but he wasn't excited. He was excited when he did
Hold on,
that
hold on.
because
Third
they
and
won,
seven
they finally
on-
got the playoff.
3rd and 7 on the 45-yard line. They elect to throw the ball there. Immediately taken down.
But that,
And that might have been by Harley Sterry.
I think it's a first down, though.
I think Josh Barnett did that.
Nope, Josh Barnett did do that.
Time running down, 30 seconds.
Time running out here in the third quarter.
Josh Barnett has been kind of quiet today. Last
He
game, he
has
was dominating.
Oh, fourth and 2.
I wouldn't label it dominating just yet, but he's making improvements as the game goes on. And on JV, I went to a JV game first week against Lake Park. I heard his name a ton. I heard it a lot. It seems like he was making a lot of plays on JV. That's why they have him on varsity too, so then he can get time. So next season he could do even better. So they just don't start him when he's a junior. And
That's
time
that.
has run out. The punt will be good. I guess it will count.
Well,
And it
okay.
goes out.
Okie dokie then. All right, so let's recap on the third quarter.
Pretty good quarter there.
Two interceptions and 2 touchdowns, but the same guy. Well,
Again,
not interceptions, but the same guy.
Again,
Touchdowns.
it was a really strong quarter for Conant there. Again, we're making our. TJ Ramsey, he's making his mark on the Cougar football program for his last year. He's making his mark, and again, really strong quarter there. The Dominator, he put in work again. He's just been doing that all game. Everyone. It seems like it's. It seems like it's been a team effort all game so far. In the third quarter it was, and it was a good quarter. Drove up the score. That's what we needed. The offense is out there.
The offense is out there. We're ready to go for the fourth quarter. Here we go. Looks like they're going to take it from the
Dominator.
backfield. They're going to
Dominator. Dominator brings the ball up there.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, second and 1 here. Ball on 35. Looks like we got 11:30 left in the final quarter of the game. Here we go. Play action now. Taken down about I think it was about, I think it's a first down. Yeah, first down, 1st and 10. Looks like ball on 38. Sorry. Anything to say?
I mean, solid pickups here. Again, the Cougar defense does need to stop the Spartans offense.
Throw. He caught it. Wow, he's going to go.
Johnson bringing it up now.
He'll
Sorry,
be
my
down
mistake.
at the, I think
My
he got a
mistake
gain of
there.
5 or maybe even 7, I think. I don't think it was enough for a first down, but it was very close. Yeah.
Again, Lennon Johnson, he seems to be wide receiver number 1, and that's what we need.
Oh, it was a first down. He just got over there. Ball on 48-yard line. Here we go.
And Cooper's
They're gonna get
open.
it. Oh, he's wide open.
Oh.
He didn't get the ball. I think he just slowed down. It'll be 2nd down and 10 as an incomplete pass.
The intention there was for Cooper Hansen. He is a tight end, and he is a safety, and he is also a running back. Again, solid gains that Conant's making, but right there, again, Mays showing off his arm.
Yeah.
He's got quite an arm.
He does have a really good arm. I've seen him play catcher and third baseman. He has an arm. He definitely does.
It's definitely good for being a quarterback.
Oh, might be a false start.
Bless you.
Start
Sorry.
it is. False start it will be, and I believe it will be on Conant, and that should push us back 5 yards.
Usually false starts are on the offense and offsides are on the defense. That's most likely how it goes. But looks like we got not a lot of word yet, but I think we see Conant moving back. No, it might be moving forward here. Or not.
2nd and 10.
Yep. Here we go. We're going to get ready. Running play. Brought down. Yeah.
The Dominator bringing it up again.
Again, 5. 3rd and 5 here. Now you gotta wonder, are they gonna take a running play and try to force it up, or are they just gonna try in the passing game? It sure
I agree.
isn't working.
You know, something that Conant does a lot. We have a slot T offense, very fast pace, and we run in a lot. But
Oh,
when
we're
we
already
do
going.
pass, it's big plays.
Don't know if we got a lot on that yardage. On that game. Yeah, it looks like it'll be 4th down here. No gain, 4th and 5.
And special teams might come out. Or no, it looks like they're going to go on 4th down as Mays comes out.
I wouldn't say that's a bad idea, but they are on the logo. I'd say maybe wait until you get past it, but hey, I'm not the coach here. I'm the announcer. Here we go. Looks like they're running. He finds a pocket. That's a 1st down, easy.
Impressive run by Connor Minogue, number 15.
Again,
Take
Connor
the-
Minogue. He stepped up. It's what we need, guys. We need guys to step up. We don't have the biggest team in the world. It's a relatively small team compared to like Loyola, like I said, or like Batavia.
I'm hearing there was actually a flag on the field.
I just caught that now as well.
And it looks like they're Glenbrook North is changing out, making some defensive line changes.
You know what I like to
Over
say?
there.
It's always a good night for a win.
Oh, yeah.
I would say so too, especially 9:14 left in the 4th quarter.
It is
35-3. They need 7 touchdowns to win? Yeah, not happening.
I can't
Not
wait to be
happen.
in winter coats when it's playoff time. I'll tell you
I
that.
can't wait
Especially here in Illinois.
Oh yeah, I can't wait either. Dang, could you imagine when
4th and 4 right here.
4th and 4. Here we go. They're gonna get 4th and 6 actually, or 4th and gain of 6.
46-yard line. Cooper Hansen bringing it up now. Runs out of bounds.
Oh, looks like we got a little.
Runs out of bounds. Lennon Johnson.
Yep.
Talking to one of the Spartans. Seems like they were butting heads up there a little bit.
You know.
Seems like tensions are a little high.
Yes.
As
Still looks like
Conant is absolutely just beating down on this Spartans team. At this point, we
Looks
should
like
just
ball.
waste the rest of the time. And
I wouldn't say waste. I say let's get the JV guys a good learning experience.
I'd say bring out the JV, or maybe even go for a touchdown on the drive and then bring out the JV guys. Because I want to see another touchdown. I think they should make it to the 40s. Now here we go. They take it down on the play. I don't think
Christian
ball was on
Heisman
the
over
41 there.
Christian Heisman, he also plays on JV.
Looks like no gain. 2nd and 10.
Ball at the 41.
Yep.
One of you say this.
Ryan, that's some hopeful thinking.
I can't see it. Now a play here, and looks like it's a running play. Brought down.
A flag is thrown on the field.
Yeah. Sorry for technical difficulties there.
Cougar first down there.
Yep.
Moved up.
Moved up. Looks like we're getting
Ball's
ready
on
for
the
another play.
21-yard line.
Indeed.
1st and 10.
Here we go. They make a play here. Looks like they're gonna run it. I'll be down.
Jash Patel there, number 59, really moving players out of the way to try to create an opening.
2nd down. 2nd and 4. Game is 6. Ball on, I believe, the 17. No, 15.
Stoppage of play right now, and you know it's
Clock is
7
ticking?
minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes.
Cougars
And
up.
28. Actually,
I mean,
clock is still ticking. Yeah.
You know,
Conant's
it's
still-
what we need right now, you know?
Conant's
Let time run out.
threatening by the end zone here, and they'll get ready for
And
2nd
Mays
down play. They'll
looks to
run
get
it
up.
again. He breaks free. He'll get a 1st down and a little bit more.
1st and goal. Oh, and there's an injured Spartan on the field, it looks like.
Oh, no,
Never
he's
mind.
slowly getting up.
Oh, no.
He's still on his knees. He might want to walk back to the bench. He's calling for the coach. And yeah, he's going back to the bench.
53, that is. Matthew Coughlin. He's an offensive lineman and a linebacker. He is a junior.
Never like to see anyone injured.
Yeah, I
Gotta
mean, even
say.
on the opposing team, you never like to see it.
What a run by Christian Heisman, number 49.
Here we go. Right, breathing on the end zone. Let's see what they do here. And looks like they'll be stopped just short. 2nd and goal.
1-yard pickup.
Yeah, ball on probably the 1. Now they're like, I'm guessing their heads are almost in the end zone. They just need to bring the ball with them.
You know, at this point, we just need to, let the clock run. One more touchdown, I think, we could just cap it off there and just let our JV guys take it from there.
Let's just not take any risk that can cause injuries. Let's just take it easy and try to get this touchdown.
Yes. And what will Mays do here?
Here we go. Matthew Mays getting ready for a play. He's going to get ready. Here we go on 2nd down. He'll just run it in. Tries to make a opening, but it'll be pushed back.
And a lot of a pushing
A lot of
right
pushing
there on the
here.
players.
No touchdown. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Number 48, the ball carrier.
Oh, it looks like the ref is telling the coach to get back, and the coach is yelling. Oh
Looks
my.
like they're getting a
Christian
little
Heisman
heated
now is the ball
arguments.
carrier.
Heated arguments out here. Like you said, yeah.
Lots of tensions on the field right now.
Tensions are high.
Yeah, third down.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 once again. Here we go. Let's
1 yard.
see.
I mean, what are they going to do here? Quarterback sneak? Maybe throw the ball?
It looks like
Throw the
they
ball
do
would
have-
be a good
it seems like
option,
they have
but
a-
they're 1 yard.
It seems
Just
like
go.
they have a
You just
very-
run on this, I think. Oh,
Seems like they got-
flag on the field.
Seems like they got our very quick, fast wide receivers out there. Dylan Driscoll is out there. And Anthony Garcia, I believe that is. Or Ryan Ray, I think
Wait
that's how you say it. Not too sure because there's 231s that I see on this.
We'll wait to see who. Oh, looks like the Crazies are hyping up. Looks like it might
The
be on
Crazies are
Glenbrook.
always electric.
But
as you look at Glenbrook
it'll
North,
be.
I could seriously hear a pin drop on their
Yeah.
side. I
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, it looks
This is
like.
a good game. This was a good game.
Looks
all
like-
around.
good game for Conant, not for Glenbrook
I mean,
North.
yeah.
Here we go. 3rd and 1 once again. It was on the Spartans. Here we go. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown.
I believe Christian Heisman.
Cougars
Christian Heisman was the ball carrier there.
barely got it in
Touchdown.
there, but a touchdown is a
Christian
touchdown. 41-0 or 41-3 Cougars. Keep forgetting to get a field goal.
41-3.
Most likely going to be 42.
Yes.
And that is a that's
And
dominant.
that is absolute domination. If we are not ranked in, the top 30 by Saturday, I'll be disappointed.
I would too.
I would be very
but
mad.
then Vernon Hills beat them, then we have to be ranked.
then we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
we
ranked.
gotta
Oh,
be
we're gonna be
ranked if we
ranked.
beat Vernon Hills.
Again, but look at this. We pulled,
So here we
We
go.
pulled off the stunt.
oh yeah.
Kick is good.
42-3
Wow.
Cougars.
One more point than the last game and 4 less points given up. Impressive effort by the Conant Cougars.
Well, I
We
wouldn't
just
say. Well,
seem to get better every single game.
I wouldn't say anything yet
Wow.
because there is still time left on the clock. Still time for Glenbrook North to get down the field and score a touchdown, or at least even a field goal for them. Something to at least send their fans home happy and like, hey, we didn't get destroyed by this much. But
Oh, they
either
still
way,
got
you kind of
destroyed.
got destroyed.
It's
Wes,
over, basically.
Truly, at any point, even if they scored a touchdown, they got absolutely, it's not even destroyed, it's obliterated. We gotta use,
They got sent to the
Obliterated.
Shadow Realm very quickly in this game.
dude, they were blown off this planet. They are in outer space. I can see them now.
Even the JV defense is going to give them
Seriously.
trouble.
Oh, wow.
They're getting ready to kick.
Seriously, if we have to go, if we put, right now, it's the time. Put Brady Teschner in, put the JV guys out there. We don't even need, seriously.
We don't need anyone right now. Just
We
put
don't
the
need any
JV
more
guys out
varsity
there.
guys.
Don't risk anything. Rest your players for Vernon Hills, and let's go for it.
Yes.
Kickoff about to be here.
When's the last time we went 3-0? Was that like 2019?
2019, and that season we started 6-0. We have done
Wow,
a good
6-0.
job.
I'd like to repeat that.
I'd like to go
I think
undefeated.
I'd like to go undefeated
You know
too,
what,
but I
guys,
think it's a
hot
little
take.
too
Hold on here, hot take.
early to kick.
We're gonna win.
Here we go for the kick. Here we go for the kickoff. We'll wait on that.
Number
Sorry.
26 with the return.
26 with the return.
Ryan Lee.
He'll break free, but then be tackled down. I think he got a little more than the touchback would have given
That
him.
is Ryan Lee on the return.
1st and 10.
Sean, what was your hot take?
My hot
Cougars
take
40.
is, so in 2019 we started out 6-0. This time we're starting out 7-0.
I see, we
Why
go-
do you guys
I-
think
I
our
want-
first loss is going to be against Barrington?
No, I say we're going undefeated.
We beat Vernon
If
Hills?
we can beat these guys, if we can beat Vernon Hills, we're going undefeated. I'm saying that right off
Agreed.
the bat.
I could agree with you.
Wholeheartedly
You know what?
agree.
I could agree with you there. Because
Unless if
Hoffman
Frem,
this year-
unless if Frem does something. Actually,
Frem
the
isn't gonna
jerseys
do
kind of
anything.
look like Frem.
Trust me, Fremd is never
So here we go. Looks like
good. Number
Glenbrook North is going to
26,
take it
Ryan Lee.
once
the ball
again with the
carrier.
carry, and he'll be down at I believe the 31 is what they're saying. Second down, 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the play.
as the game approaches the end, we will be having a highlight reel at the end of our game. So, don't quite leave. Enjoy the beauty of this football game, as we are probably going to win, most likely.
I mean, this game is over.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to give them some props, but
Exactly
at
4
this
minutes
point,
left on the clock.
Even if they get a
got
touchdown,
another play
I don't
here.
even think that's really positive.
Number 10 looks like it's the quarterback, John Stocking, on the field. And he'll try to break free. I think he got to the Cougar logo. It's kind of hard to tell here, but
We are sitting about, I'd say, a good 40-yard gain.
I'd say so too. Third down, they're saying. Yep. Third ball on 35. Looks like they're getting 4 yards on that. Yep. 3 yards. Sorry, 38. Third and 4.
I think our Conant Sports Network cheerleaders have been kind of quiet. I kind of need some more energy to end this game.
But
Yeah.
Also, we got
Here
the
we go.
crazies doing most of it. Number 10 is he a
Complete
quarterback?
pass,
Is that
and
the
now
row
he
there?
gets it out of bounds.
Is number 10 really quarterback John Stocking?
Yes, he is.
He
He's listed as a quarterback, and he's on the
quarterback
field.
and linebacker, but that throw there, that suggests that his main position is truly not a quarterback, because that was such a shaky throw.
I believe his brother Will Stocking is also a quarterback.
Guess QB runs in the family.
QB DB. Double back? Is that DB?
Defensive back, I think.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
that
You
would make
guys
sense.
realize on their roster, they have, I think it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people who can be QBs.
they have extreme depth at the quarterback position.
Well, that didn't show today.
Oh yeah, they did.
Here we
I mean,
go.
at this point,
Another
you got the
play
JV
coming
quarterback
around.
in.
4th and 2 looks like
Number 10 brings
they're
it.
gonna go for it.
John-
Wrong idea. They're down. I believe they are down. First down.
John Stocking brought up the ball there. Again, John Stocking, I don't think he's a varsity quarterback. I think he's more of a JV.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Right
at least he
idea.
got
They
the
go
first
for a
down, though.
first down.
They did get the first down there, but
It's
I truly believe
And now the crazies are just saying this game's
they're-
over.
Yeah. They're
I'm just waiting for
chanting.
them to pull out their phones and wave goodbye again.
I know.
Sweet Caroline.
Nah,
Sweet
nah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Another play. There, looks like they're gonna run it this time. Little caught up in the center field.
Peyton Clyde, the ball carrier.
I
He's 5'5",
believe he will be.
145, and he is a senior. So this will be his last year.
Hopefully he doesn't get injured
And his
and
last-
not able to play
Last
the rest,
spanking
last
at
of the game.
Conant High School.
Yes, last time that he will visit us, and it's definitely a memorable time for us.
For us, maybe not for him.
Not for him at all.
Ooh,
Not for him at all.
ripping them apart.
Yes. No.
Minute 10 left in the game. I think if Conant gets the ball back, they're just gonna kneel. There's no point in going. Here they go again on the
Number
play.
26.
He's gonna get. I think it was just short of a first down, but it was very
That
close. They were probably.
just had,
I think it's a game.
like, 40
Second.
seconds on him.
It was 2nd and 8. I think it might be. Oh, first down. Yep.
I mean, props to the JV quarterback for getting some first downs. It's not. It doesn't mean much to the game overall, but at least to the player, it's like you're getting that practice on a varsity game.
All right. Looks like we're going here, and stopping the play now. Timeout called. 37.9 left.
Wait.
Oh, yep, timeout called by the Cougars.
Interesting.
37.9 left in the game. This game is done.
It's a good idea to talk it over because they could try to call a huge pass play here. And I also like to say the Cougars.
Why would they
Cougar
call it?
crazy.
Why would they call a huge pass play? They already know they're down.
You see, the philosophy is that at least show that you can score a touchdown to give your fans some a glimmer of hope for next game. And the Cougars, I mean, they've given us more than a glimmer of hope. I mean,
They've given us a show.
yeah. I mean, like a full-on show that truly right now, pay like 20 bucks just to come on.
I want a signed jersey of the players. Just how good they are.
I want, we need to start doing giveaways at our games, I swear, at this point. Wow. Shoot.
Maybe a little early in the season. Maybe when we get a confidence match.
At this point, we just need, at this point, people should be just lining up for autographs.
And
It's
it
time to
looks
head
like
to the parking lot.
maybe the players are lining up right now. And complete pass.
Oh, and
He's gonna run all the way down the field. Did he get in though? Nope. Doesn't look like it. He
Man,
was
if I was Conant, I would try to stop the touchdown.
26.3.
Just to show the power they had this game.
Indeed, a 1st and 10.
Also,
They ran all the way down.
we finally heard something
Ball on
from the Spartans.
1st and goal.
Bandits.
Ball on the 8, 1st and goal with about 15 seconds on the clock.
It was. So now we have
And here they go.
finally-
Here they go. They stopped him. 7 seconds left. We're just gonna count down.
Oh, and they're
4, 3, 2, 1.
Conant wins!
Book it.
and Sweet
Conant
Caroline is playing.
That's why you bet, man, right? That was a beautiful
So, great game by Conant, and
Yep.
again, that was a good way to end the 3-game homestand. All 3 wins. Next week, Vernon Hills.
On the
Again,
road.
Great
Cougars,
game,
Cougars.
great game all around. They have some improvements to make against Vernon Hills. I think they can do it though. I'm very confident. In
I
this
am very confident
in
as
this
well.
Conant team.
42-3, the final score here. Actually, we didn't get Nick's opinions. Hang on, let's see.
I mean, these 3 games have been a joyride. I have loved every single moment of it. Us broadcasting, it has been great. What a great way to start the season. But we got to get serious for next week. This Conant team is up for a challenge, Vernon Hills, on Thursday. And I mean,
Thursday.
yes. And these 3 games were fun and all and stuff like that. And we thought today might have been serious as well. But, let's hope that Conant can go on the winning streak, continue the winning streak.
I'm probably not gonna be able to make the Vernon Hills game, but I know I'm making Hoffman.
Well, 42-3, your final score here tonight. My name is Sean.
My name is Nick.
And my name is Wes.
And we would like to wish you all a good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.